Hello, friends and neighbors. Welcome to another production of the program here on TV. Once again, once a day, every day. Turn on the machines and live forever. Here we go. I'm alive. Made all the way back around here to Wednesday. Who would have thought I would have made it this long? I left my drink, my water. Hey, you want a drink? Can I offer you a drink of water? Left it in the car, and I'm gonna go get it. So here I go. You can see me outside. I'm gonna go stand behind that truck right there while I get the water. I'm gonna put some water on myself because it's hot as hell in this room. Why is it so hot in here? I'm gonna get some shorts just for there. It's like a sauna. I'm gonna get a Speedo. Wear a Speedo in the place. Car today. I'm gonna get the water out. I guess get the water out first or second. Because, man, I think I drank all the water yesterday. Is it open yet? Come on, car. There it goes. Okay. I'm gonna get the water. I'm gonna go back there. By the truck. Standing behind this truck. Can you see me? Can't really see. I don't see a camera. I can't even tell where the camera is. It's like in the window somewhere, but where? Okay, well I guess I'm gonna go back up there. Look at the TV. So I'm gonna hit by this car. Alright, hit the car. I'm gonna get that food. I'm hungry. Drink this water. Eat that food when I go back upstairs. Here we go. Isn't that fun? That's like you watch some other. Ooh, go outside then. Ooh. Oh, we're gonna go outside, across the street and wait. It's next on the entertainment tonight. I'm back in the room. I'm gonna go over there though. Oh, the outside area. This shaky thing. I got water yesterday at the well. If I remember. Do I remember yesterday? I think Freddie was here for a minute. I was here, what I was doing, listening to messages, saying things, stuff and things. Who was I talking to? I don't remember. I don't remember all of it. I was talking to somebody though. Probably. Maybe my brother a little bit, maybe others. Mr. YouTube messages. Drawing a bit of a blank, but I think I did look at the messages from the past and some other things. It wasn't crazy hot. Today might be like, maybe I should not have been in here, but and it's a dangerous road. You know, the do I go to the studio or not road. I mean, some days it's obviously you do go when it's medium, but today it's pretty awful in here. But as long as I can get out. You know, it used to be that when I would burn up in here, when I would get home, there would be no relief. So it would just be like extra hot here and then go a little bit medium hot at the house. So now that I have AC and everything, I can suffer a little bit. And you know, like right before the heat wave, I was talking about that jackass thing where just being here and I'm lightly uncomfortable, but you can't really even tell that it's kind of hot in here. But it is. I wonder how hot it is in this room. Maybe I should get a thermometer. Probably not though. There's no reason to know. And I can say, oh, it's too hot. I mean, if it's above, I guess 98 degrees, and then that's when I start getting feverish or something. And we're warm blooded. It'll get warmer. Not colder. You know how it goes? No. Might be day for the water on your head day. I don't know if I have a cloth. Is it water on my head day? I don't know. Well, I should probably get the spritzer, but I don't know where to buy things anymore because I don't like the dollar store. But, and what can I do about it? I wonder if anybody else stopped going there. I haven't been to the dollar store in a long time. I mean, maybe it was the pandemic that stopped me from liking the dollar store so much, but I used to really like the dollar store. Well, I don't know if I really liked it or I just went there all the time for no, out of, what, convenience, value? What makes you like a place? I went there all the time, but did I like it? It's hard to say. It's like, oh, I really like, I mean, what's the difference between really liking a place and just going there out of habit? Oh! We spilled all these keyboard keys on the floor, Freddie. Oh, I destroyed them all. We threw them out and now they're everywhere. I guess I'm going to put fancy well water on my head. It comes right out the tube. Oh, am I going to drink it? Might as well. Here it goes. Dabbing the old head here. The water. Is it working? I'm going to put it right on the, don't drink this water. This is the dog water cup for dabbing. Down more. Maybe a little bit. Oh boy. It is uncomfortable. Yeah, let's do some contest. Yesterday I was here and it wasn't this much. I remember. Yep. Wet t-shirt. Yesterday after the program I made it home. It was Tuesday, and I didn't make it home. So what happened? I don't know. I don't remember at all. I was sleeping, watching some TV. Probably should be reading, but I didn't read. Instead, I was watching the TV. I work from home today. And then I don't leave the house, you know, for all day, for 24 hours. And this will be a little weird. I forget what the world's like, you know? What the world is like inside this place. And there's AC there. The AC makes it hard to, like, believe in the heat. Like, it's hot outside. I'm like, I don't know about that. Feels fine in here with the AC. So now I've gotten out and I've gotten into it, and it is hot. I went to after I was done with work there at the house, I came out here to do this. What do you leave in the house again? But I did. And I made it back here, and I almost got pizza. I almost got Thai food. I almost got pizza. But I ended up being Far East. Oh, it's been a while. I don't remember the last time I had it, which is kind of confusing, but maybe I should start eating at home. The world's, I mean, everything's more expensive, but then it's all just numbers and stuff. You gotta go for it. People charge you whatever they want. I guess we gotta buy supplies. And then what? You know? You buy something, you sell it, you cook it, somebody else buys it. Eventually somebody eats it. It takes a while. Eating's the last step, I guess. Most of the time people are buying all the other things people have bought it. Probably whatever you eat, whatever you do, it's probably been bought in, multiple times. I don't think I'm gonna put water on the mask, but that's just gonna waterboard yourself that way. I'm like, oh, it's pretty hot, maybe a cold mask, a wet, cold mask. I could get the mask wet and put it on my head. But that's just like putting a cold hat. Might as well just get a cold hat at that point. I think no reason for that. I'll just put this wet napkin on the top of my head and get it to drip. You can see it a little bit. I saw that place yesterday. I saw a car crash. I got my wedding rag on my food. It's a dog rag. I was driving by there and there was a bunch of pieces of a car in the middle of the road. I mean, nobody cleaned it up because it's in the middle of the road, and maybe I'm going to clean up in the middle of the night, but nobody wants to do that. So I was just chunked the car in the middle of the road where everybody's driving over it. People driving over guts too. A couple of animals in the road. A couple of pieces of car in the road. I think I saw the wall that Freddie was talking about though. Like by the freeway. There was this wall and I wanted to crash into it. Kind of crazy that there's not more car crashes. There is a lot of car crashes, but it could be everywhere, like, all the time, all at once, like that movie. But well, for the most part, people aren't crashing their cars. They do. I mean, they get them out, but they could be doing it all the time. But I saw that spot over there, and pieces of the car, and ran into the wall, and it's a very dangerous intersection. I think I was doing a program when I saw this thing, but this is one of the freakiest things I ever saw with my own eyes. I think it was 2012-ish, so I think I was doing this. But I witnessed the aftermath of a car crash. With what looked like a dead child right there. So it's like if you're coming from Lacey and you're going that way, and then there's like a freeway, like off ramp, I guess, and then there's a freeway on ramp, like on the other side of the bridge, and people are just barreling down that off ramp, and then it goes into like right into traffic. So it's like you're going like 60, and then you have this off ramp where you're supposed to slow down, and then you got to go right to 25 or less, because a lot of times there's even backed up traffic. So a lot of times you're going from the freeway to like completely stop traffic. And it's a little bit downhill. I don't know which way this family was going, but I saw what looked like a mom and dad looking at their child being loaded into an ambulance, and they were having a bad day. Looked like they were having a bad day. I think I just witnessed true human tragedies. One time I was driving by there when I was a little kid, and my mother was driving the car, and there was a car that was barreling down that thing, and it flipped over. And it must have been in the late 90s, because we were excited to use the cell phone to call 911. At least I was. Yeah, it was a weird kid. I was like, oh, look, a car crash. Now we get to call 911 on this magical device. I called 911 and said, I saw a car flip over. You sound excited about that, kid. I was excited. I don't know what happened to that kid, or the guy, the driver. But it was it's a dangerous spot right there. So you're gonna go that way, be careful. I think that was, yeah, it's a pretty common intersection. So, well, look out. It's possible. Nothing, life is fleeting, you know? Just driving around and you get hit by a car. I think there's dog particles in this one. Oh my god. Dog particles on the bottom of the cup. Probably not clean. Let me get a better spritzer. I gotta get that spritzer. They have them at Walmart. Where do you even buy stuff? It's like, I think anything they have at the dollar store, they're gonna have at Walmart. But it's probably gonna be like $3, not even $1.25. So the dollar store is still $1.25 for a spritzer. I think I never keep my spritzers, is the thing. Like, I have the spritzer, and then maybe in the wintertime I put bleach in it or something, you know. By the time I get hot again, I'm like, where was that thing? I already found a winter hat under all this garbage. Maybe I can hold on to that. If I'm lucky. Or when it's hot out. Maybe I should start wearing it now when it gets cold and I'm having a good time. I'm gonna suffer extra with a hot hat. Just because I deserve it, you know? I don't know if I deserve comfort, so maybe that's why I'm here. That's why I'm in the studio instead of at the air-conditioned house, because that's too ritzy for myself. Yeah, there was like a, car park. So you're driving over. Somebody crashed that car, and then afterwards they didn't clean it up very well. And then the next day, and then I guess it's gonna get like dispersed. Like cars keep running into it, so it's gonna get disintegrated into dust eventually or something. Maybe that's what they're doing. I think that's the thought of them, of leaving it there. Because who's going to clean that stuff up? But every place that you see that's not overgrown must be cleaned up by somebody. I don't know what's going on in that alley back there. I don't know what was the crazy thing going on in the alley. Some people tried to park in that parking lot across the street or to live there, but I think they got rained out. Not really good drainage right there. What about in the camps though? The outside was stinky today. I went and got Far East. Across the street they had those trucks, and there was a new truck, and I was like, is it the Italian truck? Everybody was, or not everybody. I was hyping up myself. Everybody else, it was just me and Yellow Fellow was hyping it a little bit too. But it wasn't. It was a coffee truck. So I was like, where's the truck? Is it going to be here? But it wasn't. It was a coffee truck, and it wasn't even open. And I crossed the street. I was like, I'm gonna go cross the street and look. And Akash Chic is still there, and so is the taco truck, and the other place. I haven't been going there. I wanted some spaghetti, which I guess is very easy to make. Maybe I should open my own spaghetti truck since they didn't open one. Who's gonna eat spaghetti? But it's just coffee. There's more coffee. There's already a new coffee place next to Far East. There's a new coffee place, and it's got like a guitar pick as their symbol. We like music. Hey, you guys like music? They like music at this new coffee place. It's music themed. And there's a new coffee place downstairs, and there's a new coffee truck. It's like, how much coffee is there in the world for everybody? And it's all like mediumly fancy coffee too. He's gonna go to this like music theme place. There was people in there. Like, what are you doing in there? The music theme place. Drinking coffee. It's the evening. We gotta stop drinking coffee at 6. I think. Well, I mean, most coffee. Maybe they close. Other coffee places close at 4 o'clock. It's like a daytime thing, because otherwise you'd be up all night. You're gonna be up all night drinking coffee or not drinking coffee. I don't know what it is. This thing's about to go off. My brother is already at work. We'll get on the messages. I'm gonna give him those pills and do all that stuff and see how the time goes and see if it's really been 20 minutes. And me sitting over here, how's that going for everybody? Are we having a good time, viewers? I added 5 minutes to it, and I'm thinking about adding even more. There was the dinger. Oh, that cup is gross. My dabbing cup. Directly in the fan. Okay. Let's see who's on these things. Anybody?
Hey, I'm leaving a message for you. Be on TV. Yeah, okay. 89, 47, 40.
Oh, I gotta write this down.
45.
Let me get 4 numbers.
Yeah, okay. 89, 47, 46, 45, 33.
Too many numbers.
How many numbers did I just guess? I forget.
5.
Alright, well. I'm taking a shot. So, let me know how I did. Yeah, okay. 89, 47, 46, 45, and 33. Wait. How many numbers did I just guess? I forget.
Too many, but that's okay.
Alright, well.
I'll give you the 5.
I'm taking a shot. So, let me know how I did.
I brought the book today. So when we do the actual thing, then I'm going to write it in this book. It's the Don't Die book. And I'm trying to live. So today is the 17th. We have the numbers right in this book. Today is August 17th. Episode 351. Hey, we're doing it.
Yeah, I realized why I'm not participating in the show more right now.
Why?
And I've realized that I'm sad right now. That's why. I'm sad. I am feeling very beaten down.
Is it hot? Too hot?
The life circumstance right now. It could be worse. I need to try to get myself snapped out of it, because being a little pathetic, as what does the black flag say? I need to rise above. That's stupid. That's really stupid to say.
You don't want to be like Henry Rollins?
I need to rise above my miserable life, and I need to start a band like Black Flag. That's what you do whenever your life is not looking good, whenever you're failing And whenever you find yourself on probation and living with your family, just start a punk band, like Henry Rollins did, and everything will get better from there.
Probation's really a bummer.
Yeah, I'm calling to let you know I'm going to start a new punk band. It's going to be called the band name is just going to be Numbers. It's going to be 84967214897864358943289. That's my new punk band. And my first song is going to be called 498764. So 9847.
All right, well, let's call him. Was like doing like Believe It or Not or something, that show on TV. He tried to be a television host, but I don't think it worked out.
The current subscriber you have called is not available. Please leave a message after the tone.
Yo, Paul, this is the program. Hey, could you cheer up, buddy? Hey, bud. We got about 35 minutes to call us back today. We can have a TV party tonight. Somebody been pretty long. Have a TV party tonight. You know that song? You wanna hear Freddie's message?
Hey, program, it's Freddie. I was calling you because our customer today told me something pretty weird. I was over at Olympia Coffee doing my work job. I don't know how this came up, actually. But it turns out that there is a McDonald's in Sedona, Arizona. Actually, every McDonald's in the city of Sedona, Arizona has to paint the golden arches blue. They're not, it's like a completely blue McDonald's. Usually McDonald's is obviously the classic yellow. But because it's like a super deserty zone, they thought that it was like too yellow and deserty for the town, and like the rest of the town didn't match. And so in Sedona, McDonald's is all blue, and you can't actually have a McDonald's franchise without making it blue.
What was that?
Anyway, so just thought I'd call and tell you that. Anything else to tell you? There's something else. Yeah, I wrote down some studio upgrade plans.
What was that buzzer?
To yellow and deserty for the town, and like the rest of the town didn't match. And so in Sedona, McDonald's is all blue, and you can't actually have a McDonald's franchise without making it blue.
What was that?
Anyway, so just thought I'd call and tell you that. Anything else to tell you? There's something else. Yeah, I wrote down some studio upgrade plans, including a new mixer, and we got to switch that mixer out so it's not blue. We've got to fix our fail safes, and there's a couple other things on there that I thought we might try to work on. And also, Dan Dobler, we're having another memorial type thing. This time, instead of the classic memorial, it's actually like a screening at the Olympia Film Society this Sunday. So hopefully you can make it out to that. Also viewers too, if you want to come, it's at 4 o'clock on Sunday. Anyway, I feel like there was one other thing, but I can't think of it. I did release some of the ladybugs last night. Try to eat the aphids. Looks like there's still some aphids out there right now, but gonna release some more tomorrow.
Just a minute.
And yeah, things are going pretty good. So give me a call. Talk to you soon. Bye bye.
Bong bong.
Hey, program.
Hey, buddy, how are you? Oh, what happened? Maybe he's gonna get on the meat. Oh.
Yeah, and then you slap the water and push it right back behind you with a flat hand the whole way,
Swimming.
90 degrees to the body, so that it's a paddle, right? And make a paddle out of that son of a bitch. And you paddle like a son of a bitch. Don't dog paddle, you swing them arms up and around like your goddamn windmill. Except for you're in swimming and there obviously need to be going that way. Right? Not
Hello.
your arms around you.
Hello.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Oh, good, good. Did you get my message?
Yeah, you like almost got like sounds like you were getting attacked by bees.
Getting attacked by bees in the message?
Like you're leaving a kind of regular message, and then it was like bzzz, and you go whoa, ha ha, and then you're like laughing after that.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. I just got surprised. I was like walking around the house, and then I thought I knew where Madeline was, and then I walked into another room and she was right there. Opened the door and she was right there, and it surprised me.
What about the buzzing sound though?
The buzzing sound?
Yeah, it's like zoom, whoa, ha, hey. That's
I don't know what the buzzing sound is. Maybe a hair dryer or something? No, I don't know what the buzzing sound is at all.
Oh, well.
Must have been something else.
I thought it was maybe ladybugs.
Oh yeah, I got attacked by ladybugs. It worked out too well. There's just so many ladybugs now.
So many ladybugs?
I wish. I'd rather have ladybugs than aphids, but there was a lot of ladybugs. I looked up on the trees and I could see the bugs crawling on the leaves, the ladybugs.
Could you see the aphids?
So that's a good sign.
You can see aphids though?
I did see the aphids. Yeah, I was watering all of my aphid plants today because it was a very hot day. I was watering the plants I just planted yesterday.
Yeah.
And trying to get them to survive the heat wave we're in. And then I was moving the hose around, and I looked at the hose, and there was just aphids crawling on the hose.
Oh
I was
my God.
what the fuck? What the fuck? Actually, it's kind of nightmarish in a way.
Yeah. I don't even know what aphids are, but that's not good.
They put their eggs. I've learned a lot about aphids and ladybugs in the last couple of days, and the aphids are laying the eggs on the bottom of the leaves, and then they eat the leaves. I don't know what they're eating from the leaves, but then they excrete this sap, this weird sticky sugary substance. It happens to a lot of the street trees. Have you ever parked your car under a tree in town, like a city tree, and then it's kind of got sap on it? That's not natural tree sap. That's aphids.
Really?
Yep.
Aphid goo.
Yeah, it's basically their poop.
Oh no.
But it's sugar. It's just sugar. But it is their poop. But their poop is sugar.
That's well, isn't that what honey is? Bee, or that's vomit, I guess.
Oh, yeah, I think that is vomit, yeah.
And let's see, what else? What'd you say? There was I saw that the car crash. I drove by where you were talking about today, and
Yeah.
there's pieces of car on the ground still.
Oh, I can imagine that'd be hard to clean up. It was, I mean, the whole front hood of the car basically was smashed into the rocks. You saw what I mean by the rocks, right? It's like a brick wall in front of the building kind of thing.
It's like by the freeway. It's like protecting the freeway almost, or something.
It was right before the freeway, whatever. I think there's like a workout center or something. It's like Albertsons, Kinko's, and then I guess like small businesses, like strip mall, and then it's like there's some kind of weird, I don't know what it is, big building right before the freeway, and it was like that one.
Yeah, it's like
got crashed into, yeah.
the cement wall.
The like ground,
Yeah.
the like rock level of it.
Yeah. Yeah, that's exactly the spot where it's like very dangerous zone. Now I'm gonna be, well, I'll probably forget about it, but you should be weary of that area. Wary?
Yeah, yeah.
Weary?
You gotta be careful in that area. Yeah, you gotta be wary.
Well, this is something I was confused about like years ago. Weary?
What, weary and wary?
Yeah.
Weary is tired and wary is worried.
So don't be, you gotta not be weary. You gotta be wary.
Wary, yeah.
Like,
yeah.
If
If you're weary of that area, you're tired of driving through it. If you're wary of that area, you're trying to drive safely.
You get so weary that you forgot to be wary, and you ended up.
Oh yeah. And then you crash.
Yeah.
I feel like there's other important stuff. There's the Dan Dobler thing on Sunday. That's one thing I keep thinking about.
Dan Dobler video. Are you prepared for that?
Absolutely not. No. That's one of my problems. Never prepared. Oh wait, maybe I am prepared. Well, I'm not quite prepared, but I'm gonna be prepared. By the time it happens, I'll be prepared. It will happen.
All right.
I'm not the only one involved, and they got a flyer, and like all I really have to do is make sure there's a video. I give it the video to Joaquin tomorrow, and then he's gonna upscale it to like be. I don't know. He said he's gonna put it through this process that somehow makes it look more cinematic. But it's really upscaling it to a new format that it's like the format that's native to the projector. And it adds. Yeah, it's gonna be like real big.
Are you gonna put the shorts from the exclusive clips on it?
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh.
Like upscaling like the smallest shorts. And actually, I'm afraid that a lot of the stuff we're giving to Joaquin is actually like ripped from Vimeo and like YouTube.
And shot on VHS.
So if it actually looks cinematic in any way, it'll be a miracle of technology.
Yeah.
But I think it'll be cool. It's gonna be really cool.
That's good. They're gonna play. I mean, they're playing on.
What?
They're playing it on like the fancy 4K projector up there.
Yeah, that's why I have to like get it today. I have to like finish like getting all the files together today, and then we're gonna upscale the file.
I have the book. I brought the Don't Die book here, and I'm gonna be writing the numbers in it.
Oh, nice. Yeah, perfect. Oh, the numbers are already in it, right?
The numbers are in it, but I'm writing down like the gambling numbers.
Oh, that's a good idea. That's perfect use for it.
So I have my numbers. Okay, and then so let's see. Okay.
All right. How about ready for mine?
Yes.
17, 07, 39, 51.
39?
Yeah.
Alright, the numbers are 18, 6, 58, no, 59 that is, and 29.
Wow, some of those came close for me. That was very close.
Yeah, you were like, you were actually one off you're one off twice, and then one of them is 29, you get to 39. So you're like one off and 10 off. So that's something. Maybe. So now I'm writing the numbers.
A single digit anyway, a single digit off.
I'm gonna write the numbers in this book. I guess. And then what?
There doesn't have to be an and then what?
Wait, is this a 6? I think this is a 90. It's not a 6. It's 90.
Does it have a line under it?
No, it's just the 6 is just a 6 by itself.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
And I'm comparing the legacy numbers here, and it looks like nobody got it in the legacy numbers either.
Oh wow! I feel like that's why you have to choose new numbers, because otherwise the legacy numbers might get you cursed.
Yeah. So some people got legacy numbers, some people got new numbers. Now I'm gonna get the bucket. Oh, remember when we well, maybe I'll take the blame. Destroyed the keyboard.
The keyboard?
Yeah, keyboard. Like the wooden keyboard.
Oh, yeah. You destroyed the wooden keyboard.
Yeah, well, the pieces are spread out all over the floor.
It was inevitable, I suppose.
Yeah. Have you been in here? What happened to the bucket? Did you take the bucket?
I took the bucket and I spread the keyboard keys all over the floor. Do you need the bucket? What are you using the bucket for?
I was using the bucket to stir the numbers because I'm concerned.
Oh.
I'm a little bit concerned that the numbers are not randomized enough.
I was going to use it for yard work, but I guess we could bring it back and use
I think it's more. I think that's what it's for.
Yeah, it was. I got it from I was just on my bike at the time, so I didn't want to take it home.
Yeah. No, I'm gonna randomize the numbers in a different way now. I got 2 cups. It's okay. They should be pretty randomized anyway, really.
Yeah.
Like, why am I
I don't remember what else was in the message, but I can't remember.
McDonald's, that's blue.
Oh, the blue McDonald's. Yeah, I mean, I know you're not going to call any McDonald's, but if you did,
we could.
You should call one in that town.
Hey, are you guys blue?
You have a blue McDonald's? Yeah.
Yeah. They are. I wonder if McDonald's still in the Walmart.
Oh yeah, I don't know. That's a good question. Call McDonald's in the Walmart. Maybe they're not blue.
Our Walmart. It's very hot in here.
It's hot everywhere. It's fucking annoyingly hot.
Our Walmart has Subway here in Lacey. I think Tumwater doesn't have anything, but other ones have McDonald's in them.
Yeah.
How's the production going?
I think pretty good. We're hitting our good strides here. We're on the. Actually, I do need to put a special something or other together for this morning's, like the morning following, the 2 a.m. No, actually the midnight Free Radio Olympia radio broadcast, because last Thursday's episode didn't have audio through the whole thing. So works for YouTube. They're not really for the radio. So I have to do something. I haven't figured out what, but I'm going to do something for that. Probably put the first half of the actual episode and then just some other random episode or something. So
yeah,
that'd be good. Yeah.
Good. All right.
Or I could retime it so that it is an hour, a whole hour, but slowed down to 50%. That might be kind of fun.
Yeah. I think it either works. No, I don't. Who's watching that thing? That's right.
Well, they're not watching. Yeah, listening, you mean?
Who's listening?
Yeah.
Buddy, hey, call in if you're listening on the radio. 360-836-4384.
Yeah, call in and leave a message. We'll call you back. All right, well, that's it for me. Thanks program.
Thanks, Freddie. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Hey, future, it's us the past. It's Friday, looking at Mark singing songs up there. What a day. What day of the week was that?
And push it right back behind you with flat hand the whole way 90 degrees to the body so that you fit on the paddle, right? And make a paddle out of that son of a bitch. You paddle like a son of a bitch. Don't dog paddle, you waving them arms up and around like your goddamn windmill. Except for you're in swimming and so you obviously need to be going that way. Right?
Uh-huh.
Swing your arms around your head like doing a lasso. And then you're just gonna go down. Right?
Uh-huh.
Which is good if that's where you wanna go. But whoa.
Oh.
Slow down. Yeah, oh boy. Whatever that is, a shot of...
Hello. Hello.
Yo, what's up?
Hey, yo, what's happening? Are you in Philadelphia, huh?
Hey, am I on TV?
Yeah, yo, it's... Hey, yo, from Philadelphia, what's up?
Hey, mom, I'm here. I'm on the West Coast, baby.
Oh, I'm on TV. It's like Andrew Dice Clay, you know?
Oh yeah. I mean, I'm not too familiar with his stand-up. I just know he has like that character. Yeah.
He might be from Philadelphia. Hey.
Yeah, I'm representing.
You know anybody that talks like that?
Well, I mean, my cousin does some like put on like type of like style of speaking, but it's not quite that. What we're doing is a little bit more like older generation, I think.
Oh
now.
yeah. The 80s.
My cousin does. My cousin acts like he's a different race. I'll put it that way.
What race is he? White?
Yeah, he's Italian. I'm not Italian, but he's still like white. But he acts like he's not white. I'll put it that way.
He acts like he's Swedish. Swedish is white.
Yeah.
Chinese.
He acts like. What's that?
Chinese.
That for some reason that would be a very interesting like culture to appropriate. I think it's like not common for a white person to act like they're like, you know, a Chinese person.
Yeah, that would be odd. Yeah, but he's got a Jamaican wife, right?
Yeah. Okay. So my cousin, you know, he acts like he's black, basically.
Well, but he's acting like he's Jamaican, doesn't he? I mean, that's just maybe his wife rubbed off on him, though.
But he's been doing this since he was in high school, like.
Oh, okay.
But actually, like, it was a couple years ago. I was in the car with him, and he was in the, huh?
Yeah? No, what?
Oh, yeah. I was in the car with him, and I was in the car with him and his wife. It's just me, him, and his wife. And he was, he was living in, like, kind of like a rougher area of Philly at the time. And he was complaining about, like, the state of, the quality of life for, like, people living in like the rundown area of the city. And he said, listen, like, we black people out here, and we had to stop him. We were like, whoa. Like, to his credit, he might have been really high or something, but he caught him saying, "We black people."
Well, he
So like, he included himself in the demographic that he was starting to go off about.
He made it in. At least, well, he's got a wife and got kids.
Yeah. He's got 2 kids now.
So, I mean, yeah, it's like it's a cultural thing. It's not really a race thing. It's definitely an American dialect.
Race, yeah, I guess, am I using my language wrong? I don't know. This is before he had the kids, though. It's just,
Oh,
it's
yeah.
funny.
Well, I'm just saying,
I love the guy, but he's
if he lives in that neighborhood, that's probably the dialect of the neighborhood, you know?
No, but, yes, but we grew up in, like, the geeked out, like, white suburbs.
Oh, you grew up with him, and then at some point he went over and you didn't?
Yeah, and then he moved to Philly. But he's been talking this way since he was living in, like, the geeky suburbs, is what I'm trying to say.
Oh, yeah.
And,
He did it on purpose.
yeah, but I look back and I think of it and I think, like, okay, his parents were just kind of absent, and this is what happens to kids. They latch on to cultures because they have nothing else, because what they're experiencing is, like, just kind of bland and, like, boring, and no one gives a shit, you know?
I mean...
No one's exposing them to anything, because his parents are just, like, absent parents, and it's like, at that point, that a kid will just kind of, like, latch on to anything. So I get it, kind of.
I mean, I don't know if people are around that much. I watched a lot of TV. I feel like I was raised by TV more than anything else, so I don't know what TV
Right, you've said that.
if I got any kind of TV accents or something. But,
Yeah. Do you ever watch, I'm watching this, I rented this movie called El Topo.
no, I don't know what that is.
Yeah, it's like it's a weird, like, Western by the guy who made that Holy Mountain movie. It's like that weird 70s art film that's just, like, random stuff basically happening every second, and, like, naked people and colors and
I'm not aware.
like, science experiments. What's that?
I'm not aware of either of these things.
Okay, but it's fun. It doesn't make any sense, but there's a lot of, like, violence and nudity and like animals and, like, just a bunch of fun stuff.
Where are you
hey,
watching?
Amber, are we leaving?
Oh,
Yeah. All right, I'm getting a ride home
where are you watching the movie?
on TV.
Say hi to... Hey, Future, it's us, the past.
Hey, Future, do you ever have to leave and go off TV because you have a ride home? All right, bye.
Bye. It's Yellow Fellow, his cousin is cultural appropriating. Freddie was talking about Blue McDonald's and ladybugs and aphids still. Very hot. Maybe uncomfortably hot, we should be in here. Did you live? Bye, Future. I don't know if I'm going to live through this time. Could be questionable.
Gotta be pissed, so pissed. I don't know. I don't know, shot or something. Well, they better turn the volume on, find out what's going on.
Oh, yeah? I guess I'll try to call Mr. Ginsu. I don't think he's going to answer. Plus, we only have like 5 minutes left.
Maybe it's snail flying.
Call him anyway.
It's hard to say. Snail. Slug. It's slug flying, not flying. Whatever. Anyway, that's all I ever had. Dude stuff.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system. 360561. Not available.
Mr. Ginsu, it's the program. I'm not going to say that stuff. I'm not saying it. How are you? You want to hear some other messages? What does y'all fellow say today? This.
Alright, hi. Leaving a message on TV. for your daily hour with me. So, walking around, I just spilled my cold brew on the street. I was walking across an intersection, and I spilled my coffee
Aw.
on the ground. And that made me even more sad. But, yeah, I don't know, man. I know it's lame to get caught up in, glumness and feeling blue, but sometimes it's tough to break out of it. And, yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
I guess part of the reason why I think
I didn't talk to him about being sad.
drinking got me in a lot of trouble is because I would drink when I felt sad. So I guess that's a good reason to, it's one positive that came out of this time where I've been forced into sobriety. It's made me realize
You have reached the maximum time permitted for recording your message. If you are satisfied with your message,
looked like. It wasn't like, oh, you know what, I'm going out with the coworkers, I'll have a margarita or two. Like, I'm upset, so I'm gonna deal with those difficult emotions by drinking a six-pack and maybe some more, and maybe it's healthier coping mechanism. So yeah, I know you told me I can call and complain about my life if I want. So I guess that's what I'm doing. It's not like complaining; it's airing things out, I guess.
Yeah, that's fine.
Look, it's better than me trying to talk to you about like Taiwan or something.
It's true.
What's going on in Taiwan, because I don't really know anything about that. But
Me neither.
I do know
How's it
a
going?
lot about me and my drinking and my
Your feelings?
legal problems. I know a lot about that.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, I guess.
Hey, rip what you know.
Sorry.
Yep. All right. Well, I got one more message, and that'll be it for the day.
Oh my fucking God.
What?
What in the fuck am I gonna fucking do? I got that new fucking phone, and every motherfucking day, some motherfucker from New York, Wisconsin, or Texas, or fucking somewhere fucking calls me and hangs up. What the fuck? I don't even fucking know, man. And they call me when I'm supposed to be sleeping.
Oh.
I think I'm getting a phone call, I'm supposed to take it, and then I'm like, oh, fuck.
Uh-huh.
This is just some jackass that don't even know me, and fucking, they're gonna call me and wake my ass up. Don't fucking people understand fucking, if you don't know some motherfucker, you shouldn't fucking call them?
Yeah.
You understand that,
Makes some sense to
motherfuckers?
me.
Fuck. God damn, motherfucker, god damn.
Who's calling you?
Well, they obviously just love to call people for no fucking reason. And, they need to make a program, an app you can download that only calls that you dial into your phone number and put your name as in I put your phone number in my phone, and then I put your name behind it, and then I save it in my phone so it knows who you are, where the phone only rings or whenever anyone who is programmed into my phone, that's the only motherfuckers who can get through. Everybody else, it just automatically don't even ring. Because fucking, we don't even give a fuck. We don't give a fuck, motherfuckers.
I think you can do that.
I give a fuck about some motherfucker calling my ass and waking my ass up. But I don't give a fuck about you. I don't want to do business with nobody. I just want to do my own fucking thing. See? Just because I got a smartphone don't mean I got a smartphone and now I'm feeling stupid for doing it because I goddamn get phone calls from every motherfucker I don't know. Shit.
Can you use your phone?
You got to be fucking me.
Thanks for watching. It's Wednesday.
Oh.
We're on TCTV Channel 22, 11:30 and 2 a.m. Check it out. YDHWM 360-263-4. Follow message on TV. YDHWM.com. Yeah. From Grandma's Good Song. Thank you. TCTV. La Baby. Brody Fabulous. Up for books. 4-star videos. Stops.com. Rebecca Mountain Northwest. Thurston County, Washington State, USA. Thank you. And viewers you're watching. Thank you. Hey, John, where are you? Call me. Oh yeah, dog. Bye.